Interesting. But that is not what we're going to do today. No. Today we are going to do everything. Yes. Let's see what our weapon of choices are. Writing weapon. Now, this pen here doesn't belong here. This is not a fountain pen, but I wanted to show it to you all. I bought this pen as a kit at Woodcraft. It's a store near where I live. It's in Wilmington. Woodcraft. So you buy this, and it's in a million little pieces, and you have to pick out what you want to make the handle out of. I picked burlwood maple. So the barrel is in here, and then you have to cut the burlwood maple or acrylic or whatever you use to fit that. And then you just simply epoxy it in place. And then you have a pen. Now, what attracted me to this pen? Magnetics. That's right. This is magnetically kept in place, both on this end and on the posting end. Pure. Magnetics. But enough about this. I just wanted to share this with you. I think it is an exceptionally beautiful writing implement. Now, these are the pens we have in our lineup. All of these pens are under $20. This, I think, is a cross pen. This is a cross pen. This is a Parker. Stainless steel. And this is a Moon Man. I like this one a lot, although I like this one a lot. I like all of them. I like all of them. That's the problem when you collect pens. I love this flat black. Housing. This doesn't post up. That's a non-posting pen, which I don't really care about, but this is a little schnitzel on the tip there. And a lot of these pens have been sitting for months and months and months. I believe this uses cartridges. It does. It's probably empty for all I know. It's all brass. Look at that. See the inside? Brass. Very nice pen for less than $20. Now this is an enameled pen, and I love this pen. And it writes absolutely amazingly, as you can hear. Put that aside. Again, this is the Moon Man. This does post, but it has threads, and you really gotta kind of bear. So I kind of consider it a non-slash posting pen. It posts, but yeah. But what I like about this pen is it does extremely fine lines. Look at that. And then I don't even think this pen has the cross. This is the... I can't read. I can't read it. Help me, YouTube. What? It's a Parker. Okay. Yeah, this. There's a ball bearing in there. It's a little. This is completely empty. But I didn't want to use this one anyways. We only need 2 pens today. The Moon Man and the cross. Yes. This is a cross. I want to make myself look like some sort of moron. Yes. You see? Cross. I'm not a moron. I promise. Let's do a little knurling. I'm just going to begin writing, and we'll see what happens. Just like the title. ASMR fountain pens. And then this happened. Well, what's this? I'm going to create a piece of artwork before your very eyes. Let's begin. I'm thinking I want to do something. Let's move this up closer to the microphone. Circular. And then I could do a little something triangular. This is beginning to look to me like a kitty cat. Big surprise. I believe we'll call this piece Hemi. That arrow. Let's do some shading on Hemi. sometimes I talk to myself and babble when I'm drawing. It helps me concentrate. Draw the fur and the furs and little sprigs of I find that to be sometimes I need dot matrix technique. And we have to put the little kitty cat dot. I think she's angry right now and she wanted to be fed a snack treat. Why don't we add a little snack treat for the Hemi kitten? She gets a little rambunctious without a snack treat, so let's make her a little, well, something like this. Chicken bone, whatever you want to call it. I think we're going to stick with the crossbeam. I like the way it writes. It's very technical. Let's continue. One of Hemi's. Get this pen out. It's rolling away like my life. One of Hemi's famous. It is going to be famous. Believe you me. Because on my second channel, I have a plethora of Hemi videos coming. I have super slow-mo videos. I have cute little playful kitten videos. I've got it all. I even have an episode where Hemi has to locate a malfunctioning droid on my property. It is magnificent. So, take a look at the description for my second channel and keep an eye out, ladies and gentlemen. Keep a keen eye out. Are we clear? Because I will take it. A camera. And I will capture everything. Going to capture everything. Let's continue, shall we? Now, if I was a everyday common peasant, I would probably handhold my camera, but that is not the way I do things. I like to use a tripod when able. Maximum stability. And tripod comes down like this. There's some nuts and bolts here. And then, of course, we have the most important pieces, the legs. I am a leg man, I will not lie. I absolutely love the legs of a tripod. And been known to like a little leg of lamb. Once in a while, I gotta be in the mood. Got to be in the scene. connoisseur would I be without lighting. Proper lighting is key to motion picture technique. Now let's get back to Hemi. As I was saying, one of her favorite little Play-Doh. I'm now going to draw Hemi's favorite Play-Doh. It is quite cute. As you can see, it is a little toy mouse. Don't worry, animal lovers. I too am an animal lover. It is merely a mock presentation of a little mouse. It's made of leather, which comes from deceased cows. But anyways, it's made of leather. And it's got beady little eyes. And Hemi locks in on this mouse with laser focus. She then sinks her little pitty pads deep into the toy mouse. Yes, you didn't know that? Let me teach you something. Let me learn you something today. This is going to be extremely informative. The appendage on the end of a cat's arm is known as a paw. However, those cute, tiny little rubbery pads, they look something like this. And then my favorite one, the palm version right here. The palm pad. Ladies and gentlemen, I've heard them called many things. I will now enlighten you all today as to what the clinical veterinarian name for these devices are. These soft, squishy, cute little pads on a cat's paw are called pitty pads. These are called pitty pads. And kitties also have a little wrist pitty pad. It's so cute. Generally, a little further up their fuzzy little arm, right about here. It's almost like a little underdeveloped finger, and there's a little teeny penny pad right there. We call that the teeny penny pad. Now, are biteable, believe it or not. You can nibble on them gently. Just a little. They like that. It's like a little paw massage. These adorable little creations are what are completely responsible for this. Little footprints, or we call them pitty prints, pitty pad prints. You see, when you wake up in the morning, you come out in the entire glass coffee table is covered in little tiny pitty pad prints everywhere. However, one good thing about these little pieces of evidence is when you come out in the morning time, and you see that the cupboard doors are open, and the shelf where you keep the cat treats no longer contains the cat treats, for they are on the floor. And what we generally find on the floor is the torn open, destroyed, bit, ground up box of kitty treats, and strewn about the entire floor are thousands and thousands of kitty treats. So one would say to themselves, what in the world happened here? Very intriguing question, I would agree with you, until you look a little more closely at the floor surface surrounding the strewn about kitty treats. And what you'll find are hundreds of haphazardly placed pitty pad prints. Hundreds of pitty pad prints all you are almost certain to find a content, sleeping little beast. And almost always accompanied with this sleeping little critter is a big, fat, bloated tummy. Yes. Also involved usually is some of this. Lots of purring and sleeping and fat, bloated, kitty treat stuffed tummies. That can be a problem. That's why this and these can be used to our benefit for investigatory purposes. So what I would suggest you do, close the said cupboard doors and buy child locks that require a little mechanism to be released for the door to open. Generally, your average bratty little kitty cat will not figure out the operation of those child-proof locks. They're little pitty pads. Do not like to work mechanisms. They like to simply just destroy things such as a beautiful brand new leather love seat. Those look like ape breasts, so I'm going to have to redesign this love seat and look like ape breasts. There we go. I'll put some pleats in. Yes, that's much better. I don't want to be accused of bestiality. Now, when one wakes up in the morning and walks downstairs and then sees their brand new leather seat completely inundated by teeny tiny little holes. And on some of the corners, like here, here, and all along this back edge. Ring. And upon closer these telltale signs, little bratty pitty pad prints all over the surface of the destroyed love seat. See? And on the floor, immediately surrounding the destroyed brand new leather love seat, are many more of these little telltale signs, all leading back to one thing. Our brand new kitty cat, who goes by the name of Hemi. She is the most destructive, crazy beast you can imagine. However, she's also the furriest, fuzziest, cutest, lovable, cuddly little beauty you'll ever meet. Ladies and gentlemen, tingle droids, I rest my case. As I said, keep an eye out on the second channel for footage of the destructive beast in action. I got a lot of action shots. I also have some evidence-based videos that will show what I say is truth. I'm trying to make a thumbnail. Let's see. We'll do this, and then we'll do maybe that. Oh, I know, I've got it. Yes. Please do not do this to me today. This is 150 degrees in the recording studio, and my body is decaying. Maybe we throw this one too. No. It doesn't matter. I still can grab a screenshot from the first one I did. Don't fret. Do not fret. It is not going to be a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember one thing. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and most importantly of all, I love you all. Thank you for watching my video today. And I hope you found some peace and relaxation from it. I know sometimes my videos are a little goofy, but if that makes somebody smile, or tinkle, or sleep, or just distract them for a few moments from this, then I am happy. Thank you. Alpha 2, please bring me a towel so I may dry off the perspiration from my body. Yes, I'm covered. Alpha 2, it is 110.3 degrees Fahrenheit in this room right now. I think that's what, 2,500 degrees Celsius, if I do the cross calculations correctly. I believe that's something like that.